there and welcome to an AliExpress haul. Got a little bit of makeup, a lot of makeup. I've got a little bit of fashion today, which I think I might begin with for a change. Just wanted to ask, I know you're thinking I'm going to just get the feck on with the haul, but just one thing, please could you let me know in the comments downstairs what types of videos you would most like to see from me. I try to do a bit of everything, like I do a little haul here, I do a review here, first impression there, but I would really value your opinions and your thoughts, so please could you let me know if there's any ideas you have. Let me know. She's running out of ideas, just let me know. Okay, so I'm going to begin with the fashion element of this haul. Some people may say it's fashion, some people may say Anwen, that's not fashion. Do I care? No, I don't. So okay, so for this I am going to have to stand on the bed. Well, I'm not really. Okay, so first I got this yellow like skirt. It's definitely like a skirt that I would be wearing for work. By the way, as always, all of the seller information and price information will be in the description box, so please check there. I have a terrible memory, so I can't fucking remember any of it right now, but check down there. This is a super comfy skirt. It's a type of skirt that's very forgiving. If you've had a little bit too much for lunch, it kind of stretches with your body. If you're preggers, it will stretch with you and allow for your blooming bump. And yes, so this is it. There's my bum. I mean, really. Next, we have these tights. And I'm shouting now because last time I did a shot from my bed, I realised nobody could hear me. So I'm shouting and I hope that you don't mind. But anyway, these are my tights. I hope you can't see my hairy legs because I've not shaved them in a while. But yes, look, I don't know. Can you see them? Anyway, they've got like little designs on. If I come a bit closer, they've got designs on, and it kind of looks like maybe from a very far distance, you may think, oh my gosh, Anwen's got tattoos on her legs. Am I actually showing you any of the designs? Probably not. I don't want to flash you my nun-nun, so that's why I'm just being a little bit like, oh, oh, oh. This is like a bird cage, and oh, I don't want to flash my vagina, so I mean what? I said I wouldn't talk about vaginas, but here I am. This is a bird cage. I just think these are great. Down here it says, be well, Jack shall have Jill. I don't know what's going on with Jack and Jill. I have no idea why they fell down that hill. That whole rhyme kind of haunted my childhood a bit. Jack and Jill fell down the hill to get a pail of water. Well, was there no parental guidance here? How old are Jack and Jill? Why were they even going down the hill to get some water? Did they not have taps? Who knows? But that haunted me because I think Jill banged her head. I was like, excuse me, health and safety. Is nobody doing a risk assessment here? But anyway, yes, so my skirt, my tights, love them both. And the next fashion item I have are these. These are my new boots. If you follow me on Snapchat, you may have seen these boots already. They're fake Ugg boots, right? And I am a huge fan of Uggs. I know they're not everyone's cup of tea, but for me, being a mum of two, just wanting comfort most of the time, Ugg boots are just like a comfort blanket. They're so comfortable. And I do have about, I think I've got 3 pairs. They're so expensive. I mean, so expensive. You're talking like £120 for a pair of Ugg boots. These were £35. I wasn't sure if they were going to be any good. Like, it was definitely one of those purchases where you know this is going to turn up and it's going to be wonderful, or it's going to turn up and I'm going to just want to cry. I was definitely very happily surprised when they did turn up, because see, they're a beautiful kind of metallic lilac kind of shade. It feels like leather, but I don't think it is. They feel very well made and put together. I've compared them with my genuine Uggs, and you know, everything seems to be pretty similar. Even this kind of furry bit inside does feel very soft, and it's not exactly like the same as my genuine ones, but it feels extremely soft. And yeah, I just think these are absolutely wonderful. Got these in a size 3.5. I'm usually size 3, but I would say that these do feel a tiny bit small. I'm hoping that as I kind of wear them and walk around in them, they will maybe loosen up a little bit. I mean, I don't know. Am I being optimistic? Potentially. But I think if I were going to buy another pair, which I am going to be, I would definitely maybe get a 4.5. But I think I'm going to withhold from buying another pair until I've kind of walked around in these a bit to see if they do loosen up a bit. So yes, I am very happy with these. So they're my fake Ugg boots. I mean, really. Okay, so next we're moving on to the makeup. As you may have already seen, I got these 3 highlighters by the Miss Rose brand. These are simply called the Shimmer highlighters. I have done a first impression on these, so I'm not going to talk about them too much, but I will link that video down below. I do think that these are really pretty highlighters. They're not very metallic, they're not very intense, and they definitely are the type of highlighters that are severely helped along by a little bit of a wet brush. But I think for the price, they're really good. And I think the colours are like super, super pretty. I've got a light champagne, I've got a light pink, and I've got like a duochrome situation. So I'm not talking about them too much because you can check out my other video and you can actually see them in action, doing their thing. Sticking with the Miss Rose brand, which I'm actually beginning to really start to like, similar to Focalior or Maria Aura. I just think it's one of those brands on AliExpress that you can kind of feel quite reassured with making a purchase, because a lot of the products that I bought from Miss Rose have been brilliant. Her lipsticks are phenomenal. Don't shop on AliExpress and you're more of like an eBay kind of girl or guy, you can buy Miss Rose on eBay as well. So I picked up this, it's a colour corrector kind of jumbo stick, and they did have a few different shades. I think they had like a purple, a green. I went for this, like, what would you call that, like yellowy one? It's not yellow, Anwen. What are you thinking? Are you high right now? This is a like pale one. It looks like a concealer colour. I don't know. We'll be testing this out soon and we can see how it works. Okay, so next I have something, right? And when I opened this, I was kind of shocked because I had no recollection of buying it, and I can't imagine what was going through my mind when I purchased this. And I hope it didn't cost me a lot of money because I've not checked yet. And I kind of think, did I buy this or did Honey's take over my account? Like when I wasn't looking, I was maybe on the toilet and he got my phone and maybe he bought this for his own self-enjoyment. I have no idea. Breast enlargement cream. I mean, what? Breast enhanced cream. Easy usage to upgrade. And then it says must up. I mean, what? I think Honey's bought this. Honey's, if you're watching this, did you buy this thinking that it would give me bigger boobs? Because, I mean, well, I don't know. Like, why would I ever have bought this? For a start, I don't believe that this would ever work. I mean, how could a cream enlarge your bosoms? I envisage me, like, in my brain, making a rational choice to have bought this. Or maybe it was like when the shingles were really bad and I was on the really strong painkillers. I'm now the proud owner of the breast enhancement cream. One that I probably will not be trying out on camera. I don't think I'm ever going to be trying this out, to be honest. Okay, so next we have a super cute little purchase, and this is the type of product that I bought just for the packaging. Do you ever do that? You see something, the packaging is immensely cute, you're not even bothered about what the actual product is inside. This is definitely that type of purchase, although when I look at it, the actual product inside looks very, very nice. It's like a pink lip gloss, and it's got little like glitters in there. So, oh, look at this. It's like a little ice cream. How cute is that? It's called the Dear Darling Tints by Lip Hop. Lip Hop are the same brand that do the penis lipstick, which, by the way, I still haven't tried that. But I just feel that there's something a bit wrong about it. Like, I know I can be a little bit pervy at times. I feel like it's a bit too pervy, you know, like applying a lipstick cock. I don't know. It's a little bit too much for me. Oh my gosh. So you twist this stick bit. Got a cute little, like, proper doe foot. Should I put a bit on now? Let's do it. It feels very cold. Okay. It's got a funny kind of smell to it. Loving the applicator because it's got that little, like, point at the end, so it's really easy to get into, you know, the corners of your mouth. Kind of giving my lips a little bit more of like a plump, fuller look. I like it. That is so cute. Next I got another Vamp stamp. This one is, I think it's called the Kitten one. Or is it the Kitten? It's a smaller one. I already own the medium one, but I feel like as much as I love it, it's a little bit too large for me, and I should probably have gone for the smaller one first. So anyway, I thought I would backtrack a little bit. This one is called Kitten. I've just spotted it on the side. So yeah, this one is meant to give you like a smaller wing. So this is my medium one. It's kind of covered in the actual like product because I've not washed it. The black one is the medium at the top, and then the little one at the bottom is Kitten. So you can see there is quite a size difference there. And I just feel like the Kitten one would be a little bit more like easy to use, because at least if like you make a mistake, it's going to be a bit less obvious. And believe me, I make a lot of mistakes with this. I'm still a little bit terrified of it, even though I would definitely recommend it. You can buy it as like a kit where it comes with the actual product that you kind of stamp on, which is what I did when I bought the medium one, or you can just buy the little tool. If you, like me, struggle with doing like a wing, I would so recommend you try the Vamp stamp. Buy it from AliExpress. It's so much cheaper than the actual real product. And I know I feel kind of bad saying that, but I know that not everyone's got like loads and loads of money. So yeah, buy it from AliExpress. Okay, and to finish off today, we have again another product by Miss Rose. This is a eyebrow pencil, and we've got a spoolie at one end, which I love. I just think it's so important to have a spoolie at one end. If only I could have a spoolie like just on top of my head. I don't know what use it would be up there. Clean things with it. You could, I don't know what you could do. Anyway, so yeah, and it's got the actual product there. That's the actual product, which it looks grey. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull off a grey. Like, look, that's grey. I think it looks really pretty. It's got like gold writing on it, and it says Miss Rose is your most trusted brand. And I was reading the little box situation, because I never read like the boxes or the packaging much from AliExpress, because a lot of it's in Chinese, so I've just kind of stopped attempting to read it. I just realised, I mean, you cannot read Chinese. I mean, you never studied it in school. You studied French, and all you can say is bonjour and je m'appelle Anwen. I can say a few things, but I can't read Chinese. I did read this because actually it's written in English. It claims to be, I think, cruelty-free, because it's got a little rabbit there in a triangle. Either it's claiming to be cruelty-free, or it's just saying we like rabbits and we like triangles and we like them together. The product is okay to use for 2 years. And it does also say hygiene license number. So it's got like a hygiene license number on it. I don't know. I've never checked any other AliExpress products before, but I'm kind of liking the professionalism of this, and it gives me a lot of confidence that this is a quality product, but it's a super low price. You know what I mean? I don't know what I was talking about back there for a second. I have no idea. Anyway, that brings me to the end of my video. Before I go, I am just going to do a little bit of a modelling situation on my bed, so you can see my Ugg boots, or my fake Ugg boots. I realised I should show you them on. I mean, look at this. What do you think of these? I know that they're like a love it or hate it kind of, you know, design and colour, and I know that Ugg boots in general, you either love them or hate them. I feel kind of like with those crocodile shoes. I just think these are so cute and quirky, and they're my kind of style. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the haul. As I said, it would be absolutely marvellous if you could give me some ideas about what kind of videos you would really like to see from me, what you'd like to see more of or less of. You won't hurt my feelings. I'm just really keen to get your feedback. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with more.